I'm in Barcelona, Spain with Gerlan Pinto from South Africa. She's with Operation Lane. Nice to have you here. Welcome to Spain.
Thank you very much, Susan.
Have you had a good time so far?
Yes, we're having a great time so far.
You grew up in Swaziland there were 11 children in your family?
Yes.
Tell me about your family life growing up. And I know that your mom was an entrepreneur. She would get out and sell items, which maybe led to you wanting to do the same thing.
I come from a family of 11 children, and I'm the fifth out of the 11. And my mother, the way she educated us, it was through the money that she got when she sold her products. And all of us went to school because of her business, small little business at the time.
Was it a difficult life growing up, would you say?
It was a little bit difficult, but not very. Because, you know, if I say difficult, that would mean we never went to school. It was, you know, average, I can say.
Do you use your childhood and the way you grew up as a story to inspire others to go on? I mean, you're now extremely successful. Do you use that story? Do you tell your story to inspire others?
Actually, at every opportunity, I use my own story to inspire people. Especially the ones that know me very well. They get so inspired when they see my achievements, my successes, because they know where I come from. And, you know, that's why most of the time when I talk about the business, they really want to follow me.
Do you remember the very first thing you bought with the first commission check that you got?
The first commission, I wouldn't really say I remember. But maybe if I can just share you a story with you. While I was still working for the Department of Customs, back then at Average Lane, we used to receive checks. You know, they never used to deposit money into our bank accounts, but it was only just checks. So at my place of work, I took the check to my place of work, and deliberately I took it to the photocopying machine. Just wanted to make a photocopy of the check, and I left it there. Only...
On purpose?
Yes. It was on purpose. It was for my colleagues to see. And then I went back to my seat. Somebody else went and used the machine. And then they came back and said, "Wow, Gerlan, there's so much money. Is this your commission from Average Lane?" I said, "Yes, that's my commission." And, you know, they said to me, "You are wasting your time here. What are you doing here? Imagine if you can just go out and do this business full time. Imagine where we would be in a year from now." And that really inspired me. I said to myself, yes, they are telling the truth. If I can quit here and go and do Average Lane full time, I can really make a success out of this.
So how has being in this business changed you, changed your family? What has it enabled you to do that you perhaps never thought you would be able to do or accomplish?
Oh, so many things to mention. First of all, I think, it is the education of my daughter. Because if it wasn't for this business, I would have just taken her to a normal school. She wouldn't have had the opportunity to go to this very prestigious school, and she wouldn't have had the opportunity to go and study abroad. And another thing that really has changed my life is, you know, I have so much confidence now than a few years back. The business has done so much in terms of financial stability. We have traveled the world with the Average Lane. We have earned so much money to satisfy all our needs.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me. You are delightful. Just fun. And I hope you have a great time here in Barcelona for the rest of your stay.
Thank you very much.
You're so sweet.
Thanks,
sweetie.
Thank you.